What if the annuity you choose for retirement locks in regret instead of security? Today, I'm going to show you how to pick the right annuity for retirement, because if you get this decision wrong, you may end up stuck with high fees, low returns, and zero flexibility when you need it most. And I don't want that to happen to you. Let me tell you about someone who almost made that mistake, until he didn't. Ken Mitchell, 68, retired firefighter from San Diego, had just rolled over $520,300 from his 401k. His goal? Simple, peace of mind. He wanted consistent income, low risk, and something that didn't depend on Wall Street's mood swings. So, he went to his local bank and they pitched him a fixed annuity with a long surrender period and barely 3% returns. Sounded safe, they said, but something didn't sit right. Then he heard about a Gold IRA, a completely different strategy that not only gave him stability, but let him diversify without locking up all his funds. We'll come back to Ken's story in a second. But first, look at what's happening right now. Inflation is still hovering around 3.5%, eroding the value of your money every single day. Geopolitical tensions and election year uncertainty are rattling the markets. The Fed's latest comments hint at rate cuts, not hikes, which could hammer returns on traditional fixed income products like annuities. In times like these, it's not just about income, it's about protecting what you've already built. So let's break it down. There are 3 common types of annuities retirees hear about. 1. Fixed annuities. These sound safe, and they are, to a fault. They offer predictable payouts, but often at the cost of low returns and surrender penalties if you need to access your money. 2. Variable annuities, tied to market performance, so returns can be higher, but so can fees. Many retirees don't realize these can carry annual fees of 2% or more, and in a down market, your income can take a hit. 3. Indexed annuities. These promise market-linked gains with downside protection, but they're complex with caps, participation rates, and riders that make your head spin. Now here's where it gets real. None of these give you what Ken truly wanted: flexibility, control, and a hedge against a collapsing dollar. That's where a Gold IRA came in. Ken took $250,000 of his rollover and allocated it into a Gold IRA, not because he was chasing returns, but because he wanted to protect his purchasing power. Gold has historically held its value through wars, recessions, and political chaos. It's not about timing the market, it's about getting out of the blast zone before the bomb drops. And the beauty? His Gold IRA didn't replace his annuity strategy, it complemented it. Ken still had predictable income, plus hard asset security. It gave him balance, real peace of mind. And it all started with a free guide and one no-pressure call to see if it was even a good fit. So, if you're nearing or already in retirement with $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, what's your plan? If you're leaning into annuities, good. Income is essential, but don't stop there. Learn how a Gold IRA can round out your retirement plan and protect you from the blind spots traditional products just can't cover. There's a link below where you can get a free, no-obligation Gold IRA guide and set up a one-on-one educational call. Not with a sales rep, but with a real expert who will help you figure out what's best for you. No pressure, no silver coin gimmicks, just real education, fast, because you work too hard to build your retirement. Now it's time to protect it, for you and for the people you love. Click the link, read the guide. It could be the smartest 10 minutes you spend all year.